So this is the giant prickly pear of the Galapagos. I think they're just the coolest things. They start out looking like any old regular cactus, just like this. And then as they get older, the spines get thicker and thicker and thicker and thicker along the trunk until it's this golden mat all the way down. And then eventually that golden mat will just sort of rot and slough off. And this is what you're left with here. It's just a regular tree. And there you can see the sloughing off at the top there of the old spines. And down below there's bark. And then that bark eventually becomes just like a regular tree. As you can see, this fully grown prickly pear tree here. And then that bark is totally smooth, very nice, and it's quite a hollow sounding plant. It's not really a tree, it's still a cactus. Here's the flowers of it. It's kind of out of season right now for it to have flowers, unless it's in town where people are watering it actively. But these are the spent flowers, I suppose. And inside of those, there'll be seeds in that. And the spikes at the end there are so fine. They get into your clothes, into your skin. You barely have to touch them. They're absolutely awful. But I did collect a few seeds to bring back with me. Down below, you can see the leaf litter, if you want to call it, of the cactus tree, where it just drops entire cactus bits. So eventually this bit, whatever that's called, will just sort of die and fall onto the ground like that. And they just sort of dry up and desiccate into this white, flaky, spiky horribleness. They don't seem to really create any good soil below the plant at all. But it wasn't really growing in good soil anyway. This is just complete rocks, as you can see here. Yeah, that's my favorite tree.